Okay, so I've been sent a standing desk from Flexispot and I'm really impressed with it. They've sent it to me for free in exchange for me making a video. Now since March, when we went into lockdown, I bought a monitor and I made a Raspberry Pi video every day. And I used to spend a lot of time sat down editing, and I'd get up and I'd be really quite stiff. And I've thought about standing desks before because a couple of podcasters I listen to have recommended them, and I thought they were right up my street. So let's have a look at what it does. So you can see that, you know, at this height, which is 73.3, this is its sort of lowest height. I think it goes a little bit lower than that. Oh, 71 is the lowest. If I was to press up, you can see that I can go up in little small increments, but also if I press and hold, it goes up really quite fast. I can also get it to remind me to stand. So this will set to 45 minutes. You can change the interval, but I'll turn it off because if I want to do that, I can get my watch to remind me. But it's definitely worth standing. It's not good to stay sat down for a long period of time. And so the ability to be able to change, and this is how quick it changes. So if I press number 1 and press it again, you can see that it's starting to raise up, and it will go up to 116 centimeters, which I find is about the right height for me as a standing desk. So what I'll do is stand up. So just to show you that at 116, and it is very comfortable at this height. Here we go. So I realised I'd just chopped my head off, and at this height it is very, very comfortable. So whether you're using a computer or in my case an iPad, it's very good for editing and gaming or anything like that, because it's closer to you as well. And you know, I can stand up nice and straight, and I can move around a bit easier as well. So it just means that you're more active. It's definitely better for you. And I think now, having tried this, I mean, I've only been trying it for about half an hour or so. And by the way, there is a setup video at the end, not how to set it up, but it's just the progress of me assembling it all together. It's very straightforward. The instructions are really good. So I think now, having used this, I would definitely buy one if I didn't have one. So obviously I've been given this, but knowing how good this is and how nice it is to use, especially for people working at home and things like that, it's so much better for you to be able to stand up. It's just more comfortable. I'm not a good one for sitting down for long periods of time. I would much rather stand up every now and then. And in the case of this, you can just switch between at will. But also there's a safety cutout feature. Now I've noticed I do vacuum cleaner videos as well. I've noticed that as I walk across my floor, there's a certain amount of bounce there, and you don't notice it too much, but I've noticed it because the camera moves the tripod, and if I start changing the height and then walk around the room, it's got like an object detection, and it will stop, it will cut out, and it will actually reverse itself by a couple of centimeters as well, so it's not trapping something. So there is a safety feature built in here as well. So I'm really happy with this. I'm definitely going to be editing, well, this video I'm going to be editing on it, but also future videos, and I'm going to set it up with my desktop computer and my Raspberry Pi, but I've just got to work out where to put it in the house at the moment. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. So I bought in 2 boxes. There's the desktop, which you can see here, which isn't particularly heavy. It's fine to lift. But the other box that had all these bits in is super heavy. So what I would say is, if you're on your own, probably better off to open the box and just remove all the contents bit by bit, because things like these legs, which obviously are powering the desk up and down, are very heavy. So let's get building it. Okay, so the more astute of you will notice that it's upside down, but I just wanted to show the underside of it to see how neat it is really. So you can see this is the baffle that covers all the cables and everything. That thick cable is my mains cable, and this is the control. So when I tip it over, I'm going to tip it towards this side, because obviously you could tip it over that control box. If there's two of you, you can just lift it up, but I'm on my own. So let's flip that over.